Welcome to a day in the life of Rubin and Ivory's journey in the making. This typical Rubin phone ringing right now, y'all. This is a businessman. Do you need to take this call, honey? So we are here at our next project, you guys. We're at a property. We're taking you to the beginning phases of what the house looks like right now, so that you can see the total transformation in the end when everything's done. So now we're gonna go ahead and take a look inside.
All right.
You gonna start up or down, honey?
We'll start up.
All right. We're going upstairs, you guys. So as you can probably see, it's a lot of debris and things here at the property right now. It was a lot worse than this, but we've done a lot of cleaning up. We've actually cut a tree, as you can see the stump there, some of the grinds, but we cleaned up a lot of the trash. You couldn't even see the yard at first. So now we're gonna come on and take a look inside. Make this ready. We got the doors up because we had to secure the place so that we make sure that we satisfy the land bank's requirements as far as making sure that the property is secure. So you gotta make sure that your windows are not like open and exposed, making sure that your doors are good to go or have boards up. So we put doors up just to secure the property so we can access in and out of the property. So come on up. So we had our guys scrape the walls. As you can see, there's a lot of chip peeling paint that was going on. So we had him already start on that. So he's cleaned it up a lot from when we first got it, you guys. So these windows, honey, we put these windows in new, right?
Yeah, I put these windows in new. This was kind of the start of it. I wanted to get that front look, you know, that appeal is what I was going for. So I put these in new, and I wanted to kind of see how I was basically gonna take. So yeah, these windows was new. I still got a little more framing to do to close in on it. Of course, installation, things like that.
Honey, what was there before?
Just a broken glass or nothing here.
It was nothing. There was no window at all.
I'm sorry. It was nothing there, like she said. You know. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is we gotta close this up, reframe it, make sure it's clean. And then what we're gonna do is scrape the walls here. We got a lot of little plaster and mud to do to make this into a whole complete look at basically what's going on, so it can be a complete picture. Get the walls back smooth and things like that.
A lot of chip paint on the floor. You can see where it's already been scraped. Like, that's a lot of scraping, you guys. So don't be scared as you continue the tour.
Yeah, this one it's solid. I know it looks like it's in bad shape, but it's actually a real solid house. The roof is good. The floors on here I love wood floors, and these floors are, man,
they're
amazing.
not bad at all.
I mean, for the house to be sitting as long as it's been sitting. Guys, this house has been sitting literally like 20 years. So
unoccupied, abandoned.
So to get it in this condition.
Now let's talk about, it was a lot of trash and debris though, right?
Oh yeah, it was
You
terrible.
couldn't really even see like
terrible.
what was going on with the house because there was so much. I mean, we had couches and trees, and you know, unfortunately people use vacant houses sometimes as a dumping site. And it was a lot of stuff in here. So shout out to Chris.
Yeah.
Chris came and got it cleaned out. But before Chris, we got to talk about Eddie. Eddie came in here. I mean, the brother knocked some stuff down and got it cleaned up and pushed everything.
He did talk about it. You know what I mean?
In one day, you guys. in one
guy.
One guy, one day.
Yeah, he got it together.
So, yes. So just to give you some insight to the things that Rubin looks at, honey, what things do you look at when you are trying to see if a house is a good potential house to get for investment purposes, or, you know, like, nah, that's not a good place? What's some of the things you look at?
A couple different things on this one. I'm gonna start off by saying that I stayed on the block, so this one was actually personal for me. I'm like, dang, I just remember when I was a kid or when I was younger, how the block used to look. So that's why it's personal, because it's like, man, these houses was nice. So I looked at that, you know what I mean, and I already knew basically that I was gonna have to get this one to just get back on the block, to basically start back building the community, because that's what I'm all about. So I looked at that, and then I looked at the simple fact that there's an apartment across the street that they actually fixing up as well. So I knew in my mind that people are gonna be pretty much moving over there. There's gonna be more people coming around. So if I can get this house up to code and it looks good, the people who's actually in that apartment is gonna be like, hey, dang, I might want to upgrade. I might want something bigger. They're gonna see this house and they're gonna be like, hey, I'm definitely thinking I could probably ask that guy how much you want. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of a couple things that I was looking at when I got this house. That was a couple of just outside things. Now, physically and mentally, for the house itself, I checked out the roof, checked out the foundation. I knew that the foundation was pretty much good. So with that being said, by the roof being good and the foundation being good, there was no leaks in here. So that's why the floor still looks so good. There's no buckles in the floor. As you can see, everything in here is pretty much still level. So with that being said, I can pretty much go back up with walls. I should get a level product. So my walls are pretty much already level. For the most part, nothing is lopsided or crooked. So anytime you start with one-on-one basic carpentry, you want it to be square and level. So by the house already being square and level, things should go up pretty easy as far as just fixing it up. Drywall should go in easy. I gotta put tubs back in. That should go in easy. The floors are not caving in, so this is just gonna make the process move a little bit faster as far as just putting it back together. That's the kind of stuff I look at, and you know, that's gonna be what's important as far as this house. Now this house, I'm gonna go with a basic setup, but it's gonna be all clean. So I'm probably gonna go with a basic, maybe like a cream and white for the molding. I'm gonna keep the floors the same, sand the floors, and basically put a gloss on them. I want to show you this bathroom. As you can see, it's pretty much, there's nothing really to see, but you can tell it's in bad shape right now. Tub, toilet, everything's got to go back in there. But everything's already pretty much level. So there's nothing that's falling as far as sinking in. The wood is still straight, clean. So I should be able to go right over it with something new, and it should be even to be able to put a tub back in there, a toilet, and a sink. You know, as far as with the walls, we're probably gonna take that stuff down and give it an updated look. So that'll be real nice when we finish with it. Then you got the kitchen right here. That's pretty much the same. It's pretty bad in here, as you can see. I mean, it's really nothing to really look at right now. But like I say, for me, I'm a visionary, and like I said, I see that I'm standing here and I just see that this kitchen is a smaller kitchen, so which is good. By being a smaller kitchen, the materials that I gotta buy for the kitchen shouldn't cost as much because I don't have a bigger space to fill it. So with that being said, I'm probably gonna get all new kitchen cabinets, kitchen base, redo the floor. I'm thinking I want to go with maybe a marble or ceramic. I'm not really sure yet. It's still up for negotiation. I'm gonna talk it over with Ivory. We're gonna see exactly what we're gonna end up going with as far as the flooring. I want to go with marble, but I don't know. I'm gonna talk to her, basically see what we end up doing. And like you can see all the scraping that need to be done. And like I said, this is basically gonna be real nice once it's finished. Like I said, it's small, so it'll be real nice. And again, this is a 2-family flat. So right now we upstairs. It's an upstairs unit. The actual unit is a 2-bedroom unit, so it's 2 bedrooms up, it's 2 bedrooms down. I'm gonna take you guys downstairs, show you the downstairs. It's the same setup, pretty much the same setup, but everything need different stuff as far as the work level, the house level, but I think we got less scraping that's down there or whatever. It still need work, you could say.
And typically, which unit is better, a 2-family?
The upstairs is always better. And that's good too, because by getting up, that's closer to the roof, of course, right? So if your upstairs is better, and I think that's just because it's up, it's closer to the roof, and if your roof not bad for the most part, the upstairs is gonna be pretty much good, you know what I mean? The downstairs is a little bit more darker, because it's got more wood up, so we might not be able to see much down there, but I am gonna take you guys down there just so you can get a good look at it, kind of see what's going on. Walk with me. Walk with me. Yeah, we're gonna walk back downstairs, people. Get a good look at the downstairs. Just, I'm going. Going down.
One of the things that we noticed too was we were talking about how wide this doorway is and how the cathedral, like the tall ceilings too.
Yeah.
You don't typically see that from properties we've seen before.
Yeah. So that means you can get some nice furniture up in here. Should be able to move something that's kind of big. You got a lot of turning room. And then give it a nice look too.
Nice little doorway.
As you guys see, this porch just got to get replaced. Show them that porch down.
Oh, I'm like, oh, here's our videographer. Wave, what's up, bro? Helping us document everything. So here's the porch, you all. You can see like some of the debris and stuff. Okay, he wants to take a look outside.
Basically, I'm gonna have to reframe this whole porch. As you can see, the brick structure is okay. Some of it still is gonna have to get tuck pointed and things like that to close in on it. But I'm gonna tear this whole porch down, reframe it. As you can see, it's pretty bad. Them stairs that's right there that's got holes in it, I'm gonna snatch all that out and redo it. So these stairs right here, I'm gonna redo. I'm gonna snatch those down and reframe them. After I reframe the porch, I'm gonna redo the porch first, and then get all that back solid, straight. Like I said, level, straight up and down and clean. It'll be all fresh wood, pretty much all out here. That siding, I'm gonna redo the siding. I think I'm gonna stay with the white. I've just gotta redo a couple spots on here. I like the white look, and plus it's more cost efficient as well too. So I'm definitely gonna keep the white. And then basically I gotta go back around and wrap the whole house with that. So I'm gonna rewrap the house with the whole white. So all that'll be white. This will be fresh new wood. So that's gonna give it a nice look, good new look. Cause that porch and with the gate, of course you can see this gate that's right here too. I'm gonna redo that whole gate. So that's gonna stand straight up. I already removed this tree. So it was a big tree that was blocking the house. And that's always important because like I said, again, when you're talking about the appeal of the house, you want to be able to see it, of course, right? So that was my thing. We got the tree out the way so you can see the house, and we put the windows in the doors so it can give it a fresh appeal and a new look. We got to take this concrete slab out the sidewalk. That tree, the roots basically made the sidewalk come up, so I'm gonna rerun this. That's gonna be nice and clean. It's gonna be a nice new gate up, so that'll be nice. And then what we're gonna do after that, I wanted to show you guys Oh, I'm gonna show you guys the back. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I got a garage back here. So I'm gonna actually reuse the garage. Is actually in good shape. I just gonna put a new garage door opener on there so that whoever got downstairs and up, they can actually just hit the button, pull it to their garage. So if y'all just walk with me here, y'all will see it's still a lot of debris and stuff that I gotta still get. This gate I still gotta replace. We're gonna get all that stuff replaced and redid. There's doors that's gotta get put up on the side here. That's pretty bad. I gotta put new doors up. Of course, you can see on the side of the house it's all blue, but like I said, it's a solid house. Sitting over 20 years, still solid like this. So that's good. I just want to get back here and show you guys the garage, because I got a crazy vision for the garage. All right. So as y'all can see, there's still a lot of debris need to be cleaned up. Still got a tree right here that still got to come down. I redid all the electric already. All these electric stuff is all new. New meters, new electric, all in the inside of the house. The meters new, brown, all that stuff is brand new. I just redid that. That was one of the first projects I did for this house. As you can see, when you look into this garage, there's still a whole lot of debris I gotta get out, even before I get to putting that door up and everything like that. But the garage is not leaking. It's still pretty solid. So that's gonna be good. And that's gonna go a long way. So we still got a lot of cleaning up to do. But I'm telling you guys, when I finish putting this together, this is gonna be a nice house. It's not gonna even look the same. The vision is gonna be so crazy that it's gonna be like, it's gonna blow your mind. I'm telling you, it's gonna really blow your mind. So we're gonna pretty much go back inside. I wanna show you guys that downstairs. And I just wanna show you that, like I said, the downstairs is a little bit different. It's a little bit darker in there. So we might not get to see everything because it's dark in there. But I do want to just show you what the layout is. So if y'all just follow me, we can go back in the inside. Yeah, go back in the inside, of course. And I didn't know if y'all noticed that the windows is out too. I got to do all new windows. Windows out. Both sides, as you can see, they snatched this down. And I'm just giving y'all this while we going back around, because all this stuff is gonna be redid. This frame is broke, look at this, it's pulled out, gotta redo that. So come on with me. As we go back in the inside, check the downstairs out. Watch your step. Yep. Come on with me, watch your step. Oh. Watch your step. Okay. Let me get this door open. Again, you guys, it's kind of dark in here, so you might not get a full shot of what it looks like, but I just want to show the layout. So, again, like I said, it's basically the same layout as it was upstairs. Pretty much I redid the windows here just like I did upstairs. So I did windows here, all new so far. Still got to finish getting framed out and installated, close up all the holes, things like that. Now, when you start coming this way and you start looking at the floor, like I said again, the floors are good. You know what I mean? I'm gonna sand these floors, pretty much get those looking like something, put a gloss on it. I might go with a cherry oak to cover it, just something that's gonna be real nice and clean. As you can see, it's a big hole right here. What these guys do when they normally come in these houses, they steal piping out, they scrap that so that they can get money. So I gotta redo the whole plumbing system. So that's why this big hole is right here in the wall, because I gotta redo the whole drain system all the way to the basement, all the way back up to the roof. So I gotta do that. I'm gonna redo all that with PVC piping, plastic piping. That's gonna be clean, up to code and professional. So if you guys just come with me here, I'm gonna show you this kitchen. And like I was telling you on the upstairs, it's pretty much the same setup. Like I said, these kitchens are small. It's pretty much already leveled, ready to go. So as you can see, pretty much it's gonna be small materials that's gonna go in here once we get the walls and everything back solid and clean. Yep, so if you guys just come with me, I'm about to show you them back bedrooms real quick. We can see them in the bathroom that's back here. Like I said, it's kind of dark in here because wood's still up. I gotta replace all the windows. So as you look in here, the same setup. I gotta put a tub in here as well. I gotta put a toilet, window, pretty much everything. Redo the walls, redo the ceilings.
You can see the upstairs.
Yeah.
The hole in the ceiling.
Yeah, the hole in the ceiling. I gotta redo all that stuff. Yep. And then, like I said, it's the same setup back here, 2 bedrooms. Like I said, again, it's no light because it's dark because I gotta put new windows up, new floors. So it's gonna be fun. Like I said, I can't wait. We've been already jumping on it, getting into it. So, like I said, once we get on something, it's over. Like it's gonna be so crazy how it just started coming together. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically show you guys, like I said, I wanna show y'all the step-by-step process. Basically on the beginning, the middle, the end, and just show y'all that, like I said, we ain't just talking out here. Stuff is really coming together. We're really pushing for this. So we're really putting it together, making it happen. And like I said, I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you.
All right, you guys. So we hope that you enjoyed the tour. It's very fascinating. When I tell you, you know, I've come a long ways from my interest level as far as housing, you know, but it's so interesting and it's a beautiful thing when you can take something so beat up, so run down, so messed up, and just make it beautiful. You know, that's a very awesome thing. So as Rubin said, we're excited about the project.
Yes, people.
We're looking forward to it. You know, he's kind of said that this one isn't too bad of a project, right?
No, this one should
This
take
one ain't that. It's not too bad.
Plus, we already jumping right on it, so you know that's gonna be good too.
Yeah.
You know, and it's about to be nicer outside.
It's about to warm up. That's gonna really help
That's
things
gonna help
too.
push. You know, push the mold, get some people moving.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's kind of harder when you out here, you working in the
In the cold.
because it actually be colder inside the houses than it do outside the house.
Definitely.
So, you know, not only do you got to get lights, but then you got to start thinking, okay, how I'm gonna heat
it up.
Yeah.
Until you get gas on and get a furnace and all those major, you know, appliance things that you need to warm the house. So, but again, just in part of a day in the life, we wanted to take you all out to see. And you know, the reason why it's called a day in the life is because we want you to see how we spend the days of our lives. So, you know, working and also running a business, it's time consuming. You have to definitely make sure that you coordinate your days and your schedule and your times and everything. And so I think it's very important for people to understand how much time we put into what we do, especially with Rubin. You know, he gets 2 days off a week, but sometimes, you know, you get that one powerful day through the week that you got to cram so much stuff into, which is extremely, you know, a sacrifice, because you know you could be at home chilling, watching TV, enjoying your time off, but instead, you know, we're out here hustling and bustling, grinding and putting the time in, and it's so worth it in the end, you know. So you know, we definitely believe that work hard and play later.
For sure.
The sacrifice, because you know
the sacrifice is real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
For sure.
So we hope you enjoyed the tour. We're super excited about the project. As you can see, again, we've done a lot of the basic foundation things, cleaning it up, securing it. So now it's time to get it repaired and get to work, y'all.
For sure.
So as always, we appreciate the love and the support. Be sure to, if you have not already, like and subscribe to our channel. Please be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Also follow us on social media. We are on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and we're also on Twitter. That's Talk Show Rubin and Ivory.
Journey in the Making.
Thanks for joining us for a day in the life.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Take care.